Hey everyone, RJ here, back with another video, and today I'll be doing a little unboxing on a 1-year-old flagship, the OnePlus 9. Okay, so I know the OnePlus 9 is not a newly released flagship smartphone. It came out around early 2021, but for the price you can get it for right now, I decided to pick it up and just see what you can get for the price for a year-old flagship phone. So here's the OnePlus 9, okay? But before I take the phone out of the box, I'm gonna give just a little recap here of the specs. Starting off with the display, we have a 6.55-inch Fluid AMOLED display coming in at 1080 by 2400. It has a 20:9 aspect ratio with 402 pixels per inch. It has a 120 Hz refresh rate with up to 1100 nits of brightness. It has corner and Gorilla Glass 5 on the front. Now, next up for the processor, this phone runs the Qualcomm Snapdragon 888 octa-core processor. It's a 5nm chip. And now, as far as the RAM and the storage, you got two configurations. You got an 8GB, 120GB version, and a 12GB, 256GB of onboard storage. It has 3 cameras on the rear. We have a 48 megapixel wide-angle lens. We have a 50 megapixel ultra-wide-angle lens and a 2 megapixel monochrome lens. As for video, you can record in 8K at 30 frames per second and 4K at 60 frames per second. This phone has a 4500 milliamp battery with 65 watt wired charging, and it's advertised to charge between 1 to 100% in only 29 minutes. So have to definitely check that out. So yeah, that's just a little refresher there of the specs. So let's go and take a look here at the OnePlus 9. Now this is a mighty chunky box, okay? You won't see boxes like this much anymore. So let's just go ahead and pop the top off here. Really nice. And right up top here, we do have the phone. So we'll pull the phone out and put it to the side, and we'll just see what in all else comes here in this box. Because okay, so right here, we got this very massive 65 watt charger. Yeah, warp charge, 65 watt, really nice. Yeah, that don't happen anymore. Got a Type C to Type C charging cable right there, as you can see. And let's see what comes in this other box here, because this is a pretty thick box here. Let's see if there's anything special comes in here. So yeah, just a lot of paperwork here that I'm seeing. Yeah, tons of it. Okay, paperwork, welcome. Oh, SIM injection tool right there just fell out to the side. Yeah, so paperwork, all that stuff. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and put all the stuff away, and I'll come back and we'll look at the phone. Okay, so the phone is in hand. This is the winter mist color, and dang, does it look good. Okay, very reflective, as you can see right there, but man, this is a sweet color. Looks better in person than it does here through this camera lens, but yeah, really nice color. Now, this phone is currently being sold at Best Buy for only $349.99. Forgot to mention that earlier, my bad. But $350 for this phone. Now, I have no idea how long this sale will go on for, okay? I picked mine up at Amazon for the same price of $349, but when I was on there a couple days ago or a day ago, it was no longer new for that price. So keep checking or whatever if you want to, but Best Buy, last time I checked, was $350 for this phone. That's not bad for what and all you get. You know, a 1-year-old flagship, 888 processor, plenty of RAM storage, this premium look, and dang, if it ain't ever looking good and premium here for $350. So yeah, I'll leave links to, just to make it easier for you to find. But anyway, on the right there, power button and your volume slider, microphone, volume rocker, speaker, USB-C microphone, and SIM card slot, powering it on. Come on, have some charge. Oh, come on, don't tell me it had no charge. Okay, it has no charge. So I will throw it on the charger for a little bit. I'll set it all up and everything, and I'll be back shortly. Okay, so I gave it a little bit of charge. Got it set up here. I'm at 13% battery. So I'm not going to hit on a whole lot here. Just want to show you the phone. This display is beautiful. Full 1080 fluid AMOLED. It just looks really nice. Basically, you pull it out of the box. There's nothing on it. Netflix is installed, and that was all that was installed on this phone. Of course, bring the drop down. It's going to install other apps here as well. Got a system update, of course. It's probably on Android version 11. We'll check that out here in a little bit. But yeah, I mean, got all your drop down features here, of course. This little side button, you know, for your vibrate, your ring, your silence mode. Really nice to see that here on this phone. But man, this phone just feels really nice, you know, right out of the box. You know, got NFC, you got Android Auto, tap to pay, capture screen, stuff like that here in your display. Typical stuff, vibrant color effect, ultra high video resolution. I mean, just all kinds of stuff here. Your status bar, see if you can, I like this right here, where you can either show your hours, minutes, and seconds, your hours and minutes, or just don't show it at all. Get rid of it. Now with an update, that might go away. But right now, we're going to leave it like that. Just typical stuff. Typical OnePlus stuff. Buttons and gestures. Alert slider. Yeah. Quick gestures. Navigation bar. So you can have, of course, your gesture navigation. Or you can have your 3 buttons at the bottom. Back, home, and recents if you so choose. Navigation is the way to go though. Power button. So you can have the option of press and holding for the power menu or for Google Assistant. Yeah, leave it in the power menu. Forget Google Assistant. So let's go on down here a little bit. Of course, got your fingerprint scanner. It's an optical under display fingerprint scanner. It's not been set up yet. If you want me to do a follow-up here on this phone, let me know. Because I can't really do a whole lot right now. Just take a look at this year-old flagship phone and what it still offers. If you want to see it up next to like the OnePlus 10 Pro or something like that, let me know. Okay. So anyway, I got your battery. Here's a 4,500 milliamp hour battery, optimized charging. You got reverse charging here as well. So reverse charging is where you can charge another wireless charging device. Pretty nice. So yeah. Storage, 128 gigs. 23 gigs has already been used. 22 gigs in the system. I mean, that's kind of ridiculous in my personal opinion. It shows 0.08 in photos and videos for some odd reason. Let's go in here and see why that is. Okay, nothing found. Collections. Oh, I guess just whatever it has here on the phone that it gives you. So gives you some pictures there to look at. Really nice stuff. So yeah, very good display. Very, very nice display. Anyway, come on, back out. Utilities, got your system, about phone. So there you can see the 888 Snapdragon processor, 8 gigs of RAM plus 128 storage, your 4850 and 2 megapixel triple camera, your display. It is on Android version 11 and it's on March 1st, 2021 security patch. So there's going to be a lot of updating because I think this phone has got Android 13 now. So yeah, it's nice to see all of that there and everything. But you know, a 2021 flagship, and yeah, it does get smudges on it quite often. Let's just kind of clean that off a little bit. I also want to show you the case that I picked up. To me, one of the best cases that you can pick up for this phone right now. And it's not the easiest case to get. That is the Poetic Affinity case. Love this case. This case is so nice. Slip it right in there just like that. And yeah, that looks nice. That looks really nice. Okay, the Poetic Affinity case. On the side there, of course, got your slider, you know, cut out, your power button. Got really nice protection around your phone and everything. But this really just kind of sets this phone off in this color. It looks really good. Oh man, I'm liking it. I'm telling you, I'm liking it. Very nice, solid case. You can get it on Amazon. It's $9. Just look up the OnePlus 9 Affinity case, and there it is. But you know, it's funny because you know these phones apparently are not that relevant anymore because they're like a year old, and you know I don't go by that. Okay, I go by how the phone still performs. You know, I mean, this phone is going to get, I think that OnePlus is giving it 3 years of updates. Android 11. So if it came out with that, you're going to get 12, 13, and possibly 14. And for $350 right now, I would grab a hold of this thing right now for that price. So if you want me to do any follow-ups here on this phone, let me know. If you want to see it compared next to the OnePlus 10 Pro, this ain't the 9 Pro, this is just the 9, but you know, anyway, let me know, and I'll do what I can do, and all that kind of good stuff. So yeah, if it's helpful and informative in any way, and you enjoy seeing this year-old flagship on the channel, hit the like button. Helps the algorithm. I would appreciate it. Any questions, leave it down below. And if you're new here and haven't subscribed, consider subscribing for more videos like this and others. I would appreciate it. Y'all have a good one, and thanks for watching.